Earlier this morning, we gave you a closer look at our two compact electric wheel loaders, the L20 Electric and L25 Electric. If you weren't with us, don't worry, it'll be on demand to watch soon. Now we're ready to take you on a walk around a compact electric excavator line. Joining us is Clement Brett, Electromobility Product Manager, to share details of our first 4 compact electric excavators. So welcome, nice to meet you.
Thank you, Linda. That's always a pleasure to talk about, electromobility and all of these exciting new products.
I love it, and I am really excited to hear more about this as well. So by now, all of you should by now know that the drill. We'll get a great in-depth look at these machines with an expert while you're watching, so you can put any of the comments in the chat. Take a look at this video first, and we'll come back and talk to Clement.
My name is Lars Arnold. I'm the product manager for e-mobility here in North America, and behind me I have an ECR25 fully electric 2.5-ton compact excavator. The question I get a lot is, how is the performance comparing? The ECR25 Electric is doing the same, if not better, than the diesel equivalent machine. So in viewpoint of reach, height, tipping load, speed, lifting force I mentioned already, tear-out force, breakout force, it's actually doing exactly the same. Walking over to the machine, you have your battery main switch here, and across the machine you will have QR codes which will guide you to a web page where you will find information about how to charge the machine, how to start the machine, how to park the machine. The operator's manual and some marketing information about features and benefits of the machine will be available there. Here you have your Type 1 charging plug. It's exactly the same like for electric vehicles here in North America, and I will charge this machine on an electric vehicle charging station in front of our office in Shippensburg. Behind here, in the engine compartment, the engine is replaced by a pack of batteries. We have 3 pack of batteries here, and it's a 48-volt system. You have a total capacity of 20 kilowatt hours from the lithium-ion cell batteries. It's an electric motor running a hydraulic pump, and the hydraulic pump is running all the functions like on a conventional diesel-driven mini excavator. Going further around, here's your hydraulic oil cooler for the hydraulic system. Here's the battery main switch, and behind this panel, which is very easy to remove, you have access to the main control valve, so it's very easy to maintain the machine on the hydraulic system. Also, please consider there's no engine-related maintenance required on this machine. It's only greasing, taking care about the hydraulic system, and the electric components have a very, very, very long lifetime.
So those were additional details about Volvo compact electric excavators. With so many other OEMs sharing their prototypes here at Con Expo, it's actually impressive to see that Volvo actually has so many models, excavators, wheel loaders alike, already in production and on job sites, ready to help customers take on the new work and make it more efficient and sustainable. Now, we already started to see some questions come in through our virtual chat. You can see the chat right here. I'd like first to ask you a couple of things. The theme this year for Volvo for this show is change starts here, be ready for it. It seems like one of the ways that Volvo is bringing change is the commitment to focus on R&D investments for compact equipment that is actually in electric. We spoke about this earlier. So, do you know when we can expect the electric powered compact machines from Volvo? We already have, what, 6 different electric? Is that where our future is going?
Well, it definitely is where the future is going. Now, we don't have a full laid out plan to share yet, but our primary focus is to keep learning about our customer needs, securing that we come up with solutions that are adequate to their business. And we've already announced that we would be electrifying the entire range up until 6 tons, so we're going to keep focusing on that for now.
So do the electric excavators support the same attachment and services as diesel does?
Right, so in terms of attachment, you get the exact same range as the diesel.
So they're identical?
Yeah, exactly identical. In terms of services, they do come with a few additional services like the telematics app that we have, the EMMA, which stands for Electric Machine Management Application. And
which is specific to the electric, that's why you need it.
Specific to the electric range, and that's a customer-facing app that our customers can download.
So other than all the other attachments that would typically be with the diesel model, you actually get with electric, and then you have these other features that are specific to electric.
Right, and our dealers would be entitled to go ahead and offer the entire range of services.
Exactly, exactly. So what is the lifespan of a battery? I get that a lot.
Right.
So, you probably hear that a lot too.
we got the question a lot today. The batteries are given for 2,000 cycles.
Okay.
So if you average at 4 hours per cycle, then you're going to reach an 8,000 hours on your machine. And bear in mind that these machines don't idle; they shut down. So on a diesel equivalent, that would reach 12,000 hours, which is very much unseen on diesel machine of this category.
And also on a diesel machine, that idling, you're actually using fuel, you're using diesel, it's running, correct?
Exactly. So
where with the electric it shuts down, is that correct?
It shuts down, so there's no consumption whatsoever.
So you're not usually draining the battery. So if you have 6 hours on a battery, you have 6 hours of use on a battery.
6 hours of actual work.
Got it.
Correct.
I'm learning so much. This is fantastic.
You are.
So what is the temperature range that can be expected for the electric excavators to operate in?
Right, so
that's a great question.
These machines are meant to operate between -15 Celsius and 40 Celsius, which I just double checked is 5 to 105 Fahrenheit.
Yes. So 5 Fahrenheit to 105.
Correct.
And right today we're in Vegas, so yes, we are experiencing all of it this whole week. So here's a question. So this one just came in. We have this question from someone online who ended up with our wheel loader segment and didn't have time to answer this. So we're going to answer this. This actually applies to the same. Do dealer techs need new training or qualifications to work on electric machines?
So they do need, we do require some safety training with electric machines. This is all laid out in the Volvo plan when we reach a new market with electric machines. So if you've purchased a machine from a dealer, that means they have been trained and certified.
Is there a bigger market for compact electric wheel loaders?
We do reach new applications with it, especially indoor applications or machines that work out of standard hours, so overnight, emergency water pipe fixing, for instance, is a great application. We've also reached industrial.
What are some indoor applitions specifically?
Industrial applications that we would normally not go into because that would require fume extraction.
Right.
Then electric machines become a great alternative to industrial equipment at actually a better price point.
Wow. And you can do both, right? So you just...
Yeah, absolutely. These machines are meant to have the exact same performance and capabilities as our diesel equipment. So you obviously can also go to our traditional applications. Like these machines are a great fit for construction, small utility work, and indoor demolition is also a great fit.
Yeah, I didn't think.
Yeah.
So talk a little bit more about indoor demolition. What does that include?
Right. So we in the demolition segment we see a lot. We see more and more buildings being torn apart from inside
the inside out. So the outside.
So they would start on the upper stories and then work their way down. So these machines have a hydraulic, as Lars was saying in the video, they have a hydraulic circuit. So you can use them with all the hydraulic tools that you use them. So hydraulic hammer, saw, all of these tools are usable with these machines.
So with that, because you can go indoor and do that kind of demolition, it's also much quieter too, correct?
Absolutely.
And it's quiet anywhere.
It is extremely quiet. So if we take the EC18, for instance, you would get 13 dB lower external noise than a diesel equivalent. Just to put things in perspective, it would take 16 electric machines to be as noisy as one diesel.
Wow. Wow, okay. So, wait, you're going to have to repeat that again. So it takes, in order, the sound difference between diesel and electric is 16
electric machines to be as loud as one diesel.
Wow, and that's vibration, right? Is that?
That doesn't account for vibration. No, there is no vibration on the electric machine.
So there's, does that vibration must wear on an operator when it's diesel, right?
Yeah,
Obviously.
and it's also easier on livestock, on wildlife. I had a customer that was telling me he often works along trees, and he gets attacked by bees far less. Yeah, that's unforeseen benefit.
Yeah,
you know.
Livestock, bees, you name it, he gets attacked by bees less.
Exactly.
With an electric machine. That's actually quite, I have not heard that one. So here's another question that came in. So the EC18 and the EC18 and ECR18, what's the difference between these two models, and what does the R indicate?
Right, so R stands for short radius. So the ECR18 is a great fit for applications where capacity matters.
Okay.
So you basically, the rear overhang over the tracks of the machine is only ½ an inch, 12 millimeter for the global audience. So that would be the main benefit, and you get a 16 kilowatt hour battery in it. Whereas on the EC18, you have a 20 kilowatt hour battery because it's a conventional machine, so we had a little more room in that machine.
So they're seeing this live. What is that we're looking at?
That is the
ECR18,
yeah.
you were just talking about this.
Correct.
So this is perfect.
And then when you look at the ECR18, see the rear of it, when the machine swings, the rear overhangs by only ½ an inch.
Got it.
All right.
Makes
On the EC18, you also have a couple of options that are available in addition to the extra working time that you get with the 20 kilowatt hour battery. So you can get a second auxiliary hydraulic line for rotating tools or things like that, and it's also accessible with a fully true heated cab.
Oh, nice. And I need that for today because I'm actually a little cold. So yeah, you guys get to sit home and watch this while I'm a little chilly out here. I'm actually going to try this out, you know that. So thank you.
You're very welcome.
For being here. Appreciate all the information. I'm learning so much about the Volvo compact electric excavator lineup combined with the electric wheel loader offering. And now we have a new mid-size EC230 electric excavator and a DT25 electric asphalt compactor. You can really see Volvo's commitment to the change by committing to the change in the construction industry. The leadership role that Volvo is taking is very impressive. So stay tuned for more from Volvo at ConExpo Live, including a quick check-in on our solutions experts who will share more about Volvo's one-of-a-kind advanced telematics service, Active Care Direct. That's really been a great game changer. Thank you everybody for watching. We'll be right back.